Alright, what's going on? What's going on, YouTube? Today on Pretty Much Chilling. It's the day before Halloween, which we'll be posting this on Halloween, and this is basically what I'm wearing for Halloween. We'll have pictures and some video and stuff, because, you know, I'm going to do that. Also, too, today, AM is with me again. He's in the building again. So I'm not even sure you can see him. I'm just turning it his way. Yeah, that's got to be him right there, right? Got to be. Alright, so pretty much, first thing, we beat Borderlands. Well, we beat it with one character apiece. He beat it with
Zero?
Yeah, he beat it with Zero. I beat it with Salvador. All in all, this actually felt like a nice ending. It wasn't like the first one where it was just like, oh man, come on, really? You know, you've played it, you know what I mean. But we also are kind of excited to go into it with some more classes and stuff, and you know, they got plenty of updates, and my Facebook is blowing up at the moment. But never mind that. Never mind that. Pretty much we're still doing the same things we was doing before. Pretty much no new games as of yet, because I wasn't really into I'm not into Assassin's Creed. I just haven't really been able to play it to really get a feel of it. It's one of those games I prefer to watch people who know what they're doing play it than to actually play it. And another one, what was the other thing? XCOM. Yeah, XCOM came out. It's an RTS. I'm not very good at RTS, and I haven't taken the time to get good at them. So that's about the only reason why I haven't really been playing it. But all that aside, we have also beaten 2 of the 3 storylines in Resident Evil 6. We ended it with what's the guy, the new guy?
Jake and Cher.
Yeah, we defeated it with Jake and Cher. And then Chris and Pierce, who was like his clone apparently. Not really. They just act a lot alike. And we're currently playing through it with Leon and... Do you even know her name?
Can't remember.
I want to say Leona, but I don't know. With Leon and that chick. So we're working our way through there. So that's actually fun. Plan to finish that up tonight. That's the plan anyway. Tonight to finish that up. Tonight. And also now to the movies, because I did watch some movies. I haven't watched a whole lot of movies. I really only watched 3. Yeah, it's not a big number, but it's Halloween. First one I watched was Asylum Blackout, aka The Incident. Pretty interesting movie, pretty crazy. Basically it's this rock band that kind of sounds like Nirvana before they got signed, basically, where they're trying to kind of get it together and they would have been big. It's apparently set in the late 80s, early 90s, like just before the grunge thing really got heavy, apparently. And basically they work in the kitchen of an asylum. And basically they have a blackout while they're on shift. And pretty much, I'm not entirely sure everyone dies, but nobody is salvageable from the incident, so to speak. I mean, it's crazy, and it was worth watching and such. To be honest, somebody asked if what channel it was on when I told them, because I post on Facebook what I'm watching a lot of times. And I was like, you know what, when I figure out how to stream this stuff, I'll start doing that too and make a little announcement about that. So, that was The Incident. The next one really goes on my other list. Grotesque. It's K-Horror. Say K-Horror is rather disturbing. And I'm saying this for my regular channel. Now, for the other channel. Yeah, this one was heavy. I don't even know who wrote it, and you know what? I'm going to include it on the next video for the other page, because that deserves to be in the too raw for my regular channel TV. If you like to be disturbed, let's just say this couple, They're not even a couple. They're just like friends going out on their first date. And, you know, the guy's like, I love you. But he doesn't just come out and say that. And she's like, I just met you, but we should date more often. And they leave the restaurant where they're at, where a guy basically runs up on them and goes, kabong, kabong, and knocks both of them out and takes them to his torture chamber. Where basically he's going to let them know, oh, would you die for each other? You in love like that? How many times you guys done it? Huh? Oh, y'all just met. Oh. Well, I'm going to kill you both, so, you know, it doesn't matter if you're willing to die for each other or not. So, here's the deal. If you can make me feel amazing, you know, get me highly, I'll let you go. I'm not going to go into any further than that, because shortly after that, it gets really disturbing. And it does not cease being disturbing. So, yeah. Third movie, the third movie is not on my list. I just happened to crank up Crackle, and I watched movies. As a matter of fact, if you don't mind, you know, I'll look that up for a second for you, buddy. Hey, anything you want to say to the people?
No, it's at the moment.
Said not at the moment.
I'm just working on the freestyle.
Cool, cool. Well, I might as well include that in the show too. All right. All right. Now, yeah, Crackle. Not Crackle Barrel. Although their eatery is wonderful. The food is terrific. And yes, do you like the Jason mask? That's whole face full of Jason. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Death Tunnel. That was the name of the movie. Death Tunnel. Quick synopsis of it. Basically, they're talking about this asylum that pretty much they were using to try and cure this thing called the White Death, because it took you when you're young, killed lots of people, and some nurses died some rather messed up ways there, about 5 of them total, and the guy who actually run the place was basically insane, and he was using this tunnel at the bottom of his asylum to basically, you know, cart out the bodies so that they wouldn't know how many people were died. They just were either cured and released, or they miraculously escaped. Okay, long story short, the characters involved go there for some type of game where they have 5 girls, 5 floors, and they're supposed to make their way through to get out of the place in 5 hours. They have 1 hour to actually escape, otherwise they have to stay in for the full 5 hours. Basically all the girls end up dying, but they all die in ways that nurses died there. And the last girl, who is like the star of the role and such, she's actually infected with the disease by the end of it, and he basically attempts to save her because he is the grandson of the crazy doctor. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it makes a whole lot of sense, and to be honest, it's a slow ride to it. They're not very amazing actors, but they had lots of pretty women, and I have to admit, that pretty much seeing pretty girls, and if you have a foot fetish, this might be the move for you, because you see a lot of feet covered in interesting fluids, is all I can really say. You know, none of the nasty sexual ones, but I don't know what came out of that shower. It was green. I mean, it's just yeah. So pretty much that was it. It's I watched it, and by the time it got like halfway through, I just had to see it through to the end. But it felt amateurish. But you know, it was a nice movie for a change of pace. Now I'm going to check out some more later and such on my next review. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and do some more taping, and I'm going to get all this together, and it'll probably be after Halloween. You know how I do. Well, it'll be the day of Halloween, probably when it get posted, but that's neither here nor there. Any rate, enjoy, and we'll pretty much cut.
Hey, back at it for that Halloween special, you know? I give you a little something in Psycho Man to jump in, alright? Ready? Shit. No, man, no life for that ass, life, with his words, with the man. I'm crazy with insane, straight that music. I'm mad, so tired of new shoes. So everything, and I'm glad. I'm happy on that murder track, and I'm happy on that murder street. I'm happy on anything, cause I kill a nigga all on these beats. I kill a nigga on the acapella, no sound, that no bass. Catch a nigga on the road ride, and I tell a nigga you hit a no bait. You don't want none, you don't need none. That nigga probably here dumb. You vote for him if you want to, but your money gonna be long gone. How you gonna feel? Get killed by a little dog named Chuggy with that lunch stuff, he'll pop off like a tadpole. Damn, with the 10 feet, that the con gon' reach heat, but never run up on me, cause I don't do gold stuff, that's platinum seed. Back up, you a act up, that 13 to get you back up. Chasing these boys, like keep niggas like boys, that college, no communities. Niggas saying they new to me. Niggas saying they old, but I still live in that community with them girls, them pearls. I pop off in their world, and I bust off, she jump on and she get one of them girls. They gon' jump me with that two-way, jump me on some threesome. I'll pop off and I jump quick and I win the championship, get some. Who me? No change, niggas got on these two charms, they're around my belt, bucket, pop your face, and I tell niggas I'm due arms. How you want it? How you live it? Cause I'm on it. I to the sky, I'm fly, you ain't on it. I'm in the space with UFOs, them aliens, they try to probe, I try to probe, like back them up with them heavy spins, food. Swear with this courage, if you like it, you can get it. I'm mad like that classy nigga worry, cause I'm winning. They sad and they losing, but I'm winning. You see me and again on repeat. Get again, damn, I'm out. AM in the building, Halloween special coming soon, baby.